What is up, people? MrFalliorsLife here, bringing you another video. Same car, same night as yesterday's video with the old guy. If you didn't see that, watch yesterday's video. But I just wanted to say this on camera so that I do not forget. I had a cool video game idea that I wanted to run past you guys, and hopefully, maybe, I mean, I know I'm a really small channel, but like maybe when I get a big channel, I can bring this idea up again if it hasn't already been made by the time I get big. But you guys know Grand Theft Auto, right? I mean, like, everybody knows Grand Theft Auto. Even if you didn't play it, everybody knows Grand Theft Auto. Unless you've been living on a rock or something. Or you live in a country where it's banned. I mean, but even still, if you live in a country where it's banned, you at least have heard of it because it was banned, because it was a big deal. But anyway, you know how the newest ones, Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, have an online mode, right? And even without the online mode, they ever since the first one, really, but ever since it became in 3D mode, which is Grand Theft Auto 3 and on, instead of the top down. Ever since then, ever since the beginning, you've been able to go through the entire city and do whatever the heck you wanted. You can rob cars, you can kill people, you can shoot people, you could team up with people, whatever, it depends. But online it's easier because you can team up with other people, like NPCs and stuff. It was a story mode if they teamed up with you or not. It was just because it was in the story. But online you can team up with your friends, or you can kill your friends, or you can mess around, or whatever, do whatever you want in the city, right? I was thinking, because my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, okay? It's a lot of people's favorite superhero, I know that much. But that is the only superhero I was able to really get into, right? The movies and the video games and all that, which I still need to finish on my gaming channel. I started like 3 episodes and then I stopped, of the PlayStation 1 original Spider-Man game, which was really amazing for my childhood. That was awesome. But anyway, I had a good idea for a current Spider-Man game. Online, you have online mode, right? And you have it exactly the way Grand Theft Auto's setup is, where you go through the whole city in New York City, kind of like what you can do in the game anyway, but in single player. But have a multiplayer version of that, where you have 16 to 32 players, depending on the limitations, because I know consoles have more limitations than computers, but where everybody is a different version of Spider-Man. Either you can pick one, like pick your costume, design your own costume and stuff, or like you're automatically given a costume that somebody else doesn't already have. Maybe maybe nobody's original Spider-Man. Maybe everybody gets to design their own costume, and then you are a different dimension version of Spider-Man. Kind of like how they have Spider-Man, then Spider-Man 2099, or 2099, right? I think that's the one from the future. Then you have Miles Morales Spider-Man, etc., etc. But if you can have a game like Grand Theft Auto, except instead of being a criminal stealing cars and all that, you are Spider-Man, a different form of Spider-Man, and then you can play online with everybody else being Spider-Man. I mean, you could also be a villain, maybe, in like certain game modes and stuff, but it would be cool to have a free roam thing where everybody's Spider-Man, a different form of Spider-Man, and you can team up with the other Spider-Mans, and, you know, do like missions and stuff with like big bosses, or saving citizens, and just, I don't know, I just think it would be really cool to have all your friends, or a whole bunch of random people, everybody swinging through the city with like Spider-Man on the webs, going all over the place, putting spider webs all over the place. Of course, they wouldn't stay; they would despawn, like in the game, in the single player games anyway. But like, I just think it'd be cool. Could you imagine seeing New York City, seeing a game in New York City, and you have 16 people swinging, at least 16 people swinging through the city all at the same time? I think that'd be cool. Then you can have like Green Goblin and Rhino and all of those guys that are trying to destroy the city and stuff in online, like random spawns, or like certain timed missions or something like that. And then anybody that feels like trying to defeat the boss can, and you can team up, or you can do it on your own, but it could be harder. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have a multiplayer mode just like on Grand Theft Auto, except Spider-Man version. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it would be pretty awesome, and I would definitely buy that in a heartbeat. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Maybe you can have another one where you can be pick either Spider-Man or a villain, and then, like, you know, the villains wreak havoc throughout the city, and then the heroes, which is Spider-Man, try to stop them. I don't know. It's just an idea to come up with. I'm not a game developer. I can't, like, go in depth with it. That's as much in depth as I can get. But I think any game developer that can make a game like that would definitely be able to work out the specs and stuff, because I think that would be some big money. If it was done right, that would be a big money game. That would be a big game seller. I guarantee it. I don't know. That's just that's my idea. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below what you think. See you tomorrow. Bye.